Yo, what up, y'all? What up, yo? This is TY, man. Keep it 100 boxing, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. You know what I mean? I appreciate all the love. I appreciate sharing my videos on your social media platforms. And just appreciate everything. I mean, because you ain't gotta like it, you ain't gotta share, you ain't gotta, comment on the videos and none of that. So I appreciate all that, man. And all I ask, hit the bell icon so you can know when this video's coming, and then show me love, man. Also, man, if you can, follow me on Twitter, TY Philly83, and also follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, keep it 100 box on Instagram. I appreciate all the love, man. And today I just want to come to y'all real quick. Let's talk about what I'm seeing a lot in boxing is like fighters saying that they spend a lot of their camp losing weight because they blowing up in between fights. You know what I mean? So I'm asking, who problem is that? Who fault is it? I mean, who fault is it that these fighters, and it's not like young fighters, middle-aged fighters, even old fighters are having this problem. It's a lot of fighters saying, well, I took training camp to lose weight, as they say, is a fat camp. You know what I mean? So basically you working 12 weeks, sometimes 8 weeks, 10 weeks, just to lose weight, and you ain't spending all the time you should be on strategy and getting better as a fighter. You know what I mean? So, like, who fault y'all think that is? Y'all think it's the fighter fault? Because it's the fighter, it's his, what you call that? As a fighter, that's his job to stay in shape, right? That's his job to always be in shape, to always be ready for a fight if it's called upon on short notice or long notice or whatever. The fighter should always be ready. I understand that. But then, how are these fighters supposed to stay in shape all year round and they only fighting twice a year? Like, you can't tell right there. That's not tax on the guy's body. If you, let's just say if I fight at 147 pounds and 23 pounds of 147, that's like 170. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's hard on these guys to basically saying for 3 to 4 months, like 3 months out of each year. I mean 3 months in a period. So I'm gonna say, like, because you're fighting every 6 months. So let's say after the fight you take a month off, you get your body right and you heal up and all that type of stuff. So let's say you got 3 months in between fights that stay in shape. And yeah, that should be easy. And okay, well, he a fighter, he's supposed to stay in shape all year round. But that's hard, man. That's hard. Even you can be the most diligent fighter and always in the gym doing little mini camps, staying around the gym, helping the kids out, helping your stablemates out, all that stuff. But I think it'll be hard to keep that weight off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is it the fighter fault or is it the promoter fault for not keeping the guys more active? If these dudes was fighting every 4 months instead of every 6 months, I think that'll help even more, because they're constantly in training camp, they constantly in the gym, and you fighting for a reason. You're not that sparring trying to lose weight or sparring to stay sharp. That's sparring to stay sharp is good, but you want to keep sparring to get hit in your head for free. You want to get hit in your damn head, you want to get paid for it. So maybe it's upon these promoters to give these guys more dates. I mean, and I'm gonna give these guys more dates so they can fight more, so they can stay in shape, so they won't be killing themselves. And I know these guys are athletes, they're super athletes, and they bodies can endure a lot that a regular person can't endure. So, but I don't think these guys can keep dropping his weight, and it's being healthy. You know what I mean? That's why when you see some fighters move up in weight, they still miss weight. Like they happened to Juan Guzman, that happened to Dio Corrales. They was struggling to make these weights for so long, and when they finally moved up, they still was missing weight. They were still missing weight because it's just like tax on the body to constantly lose all this weight at one time. I mean, I'm not a neurologist or nothing. You can't tell me that's not even messing with these guys' brains. You know what I mean? You're not getting the proper nutrition, the proper water, the proper everything. Guys taking these pills to go to sleep because their head hurt, because they ain't eating. You got guys taking NyQuil to fall asleep just because the fucking hunger pains, just to make a weight they ain't supposed to be in. You know what I mean? So there's a lot that comes with this, man. And I think this is one of the biggest things around boxing is these guys not making weight. And at first you'll be like, well, all right, fighter A didn't make weight, or he walking around at a 20 or 30 or maybe 40 pounds above his fighting weight. You're like, well, he ain't disciplined. But when it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you keep naming fighters who coming out after they fight saying, yo, man, oh shit. They like, yo, man, like, I had to lose this amount of weight in 10 weeks. I had to lose this amount of weight in 12 weeks. I had to lose this amount of weight in 8 or 6 weeks, you know what I mean? So it's just crazy. So it's not just 1 or 2 undisciplined fighters. It's like a little baby epidemic that these guys are blowing up in between fights, and they're using their training camp for a fight, not focusing 100% on strategy and getting better and learning new tricks in their sleeves and their arsenal to get better as a fighter. They're spending a lot of the time trying to cut this weight because they don't make weight, they don't eat. So it's up the promoter to get more dates, get these guys tune-up fights or stay busy fights. But then they're getting paid so much, they don't want to take a pay cut, because if you take a pay cut and you lose, especially lose to an unranked guy, your stock definitely go down. So it's like, what can I do? You know, and like I said, I don't subscribe and say, yo, well, let's be in the gym and spar more, because like you said, like I said before, you get punched in the gym, you get punched in your head for free. At least you get punched in your head. I say take a half, like take half of your, if you could take half of your purse that you usually make your minimum and fight a guy in the top 30, you know, maybe even fight a guy in the top 30, you know, over your weight class, give 3 or 4 pounds. You know what I mean? But I understand with the promoters, it's not a lot of, in the networks, it's not a lot of dates to go around, because they plan their stuff out a year, 18 months at a time sometimes. So sometimes it's not possible to say, yo, you're gonna fight 4 times a year, because they don't have enough dates for you to fight 4 times a year. And a lot of guys don't want to fight on another fighter's undercard because they feel like, well, I'm better than him, or I do more than him. Why fight on his undercard? But while you fight his undercard for a little less money against not a top opponent, that keeps you in shape. That keeps you constantly in training camp. So your body is better. You're sharper. You know, I look at this off the top of my head. Like, I remember when Nonito Donaire was fighting 3-4 times a year. He was sharp. Triple G was fighting 3-4 times a year. He was sharp. Go even further back, you had dudes like James Toney. You had dudes like what's my man name, Mike Tyson in his heyday. They was fighting every 2 to 3 months, and them dudes stayed sharp. They was always in shape, always ready to go, for the most part. So I understand that part. So like, when these dudes are constantly fighting, they're constantly in shape, they're constantly sharp, they're constantly close to the weight. So if they only 15, 20 pounds, less than 15 pounds, you know, that's easy for them guys to make that weight. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not like, it ain't one particular promoter. It's not one particular fighter. I just feel like it's an epidemic going around boxing where guys are having trouble making weight because they fight less, and they're gotta like drop all this 30 pounds in 12 weeks, and that's not healthy, man. That's not good for your body. That's not good for your long-term health and life and the sport of boxing. It's just not good. And like I said, I don't like, oh, it's a promoter fault. You gotta get this guy to fight more. But it's a business, and he's got to get paid a whole lot of money. So they say, well, keep your ass in shape, you know. And the fighters might say, well, damn, give me some more dates to fight on. Let me practice my craft more. So I don't know who to blame. Who do y'all blame? Is it somebody's fault, or is just that's the game now? It ain't how it used to be, where you was fighting every 3 months. This ain't back in the day. Maybe that's an era thing where guys just can't do it. It's just too much going on for people to get these dates, man. So I don't really know, man. I'm just thinking and grasping for straws, and just, you know, just trying to see what's really going on with the situation. What y'all really think about the situation? You know what I'm saying? What's your opinions? Do y'all think that it's the fighter fault? Do y'all think it's the promoter fault? You know, because when I see guys like Danny Garcia, and Danny he's a constant professional, you know, and he said, well, I had to lose his type weight in 8 weeks or 12 weeks. And it's like, well, you know, Danny, he's a hard worker, man. You know, everybody might slip up and, you know, gain weight in between fights. It's not make you a bad fighter or undisciplined. It's fucking life, you know. I don't think no athlete is always in 100% shape. You know what I mean? The best athletes, you know. So I'm not gonna like, yo, yeah, you ain't make weight, you undisciplined, you don't care about the sport. I'm not gonna do that, because shit happens, you know. It's probably, I mean, it's probably hard if you fighting at welterweight to keep this weight down, and you're in your 30s, you know, and you've been making 140, 135, and all these weights your whole life, and you constantly not fighting. You fighting twice a year. You might fight in January. You might fight, then you might not get another date till November. You know, that's hard on them too. So, what y'all think, man? Do y'all blame the promoter, or do y'all really blame the fighter, or is it a little bit of both? You know. Let me know what y'all think, y'all. Just let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. You know, this TY, man, Mr. Keep It 100 Boxing, man. I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate it. If you subscribe to my channel, man, hit the bell icon so you know when there's heat coming, man. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down. And like I said, man, I'm for the conversation. I'm for the boxing talk. So whatever you guys say in the comment section, I'm down, man. Let's get the conversation popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for no confrontation or no dialogue. That's what I'm here for, to talk boxing, man. So I appreciate y'all, and I hope you can share my videos, hope you can like my videos and show me love, man. Y'all have a good one.